And I am just want to let you know that we are about to kick this thing off and kick it off strong. And so let us know what you're excited about. We are here, and I'm going to have a little bit of update from the team here too, because the first few things are really important, really critical here. So let me go here really quickly here. And so you know what I'm going to do really quick, guys? Where am I at here? Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to be really transparent. My name is Pete Vargas. I will be your host this week. I have gotten speakers to agree that have built the most powerful platforms in the world to be here over the course of these next 7 days. It would cost millions of dollars to get these speakers in the same room to share their knowledge and expertise. And over the next week, my intention is to go behind the scenes from these speakers to share the most valuable stuff that you probably might or might not know right now. And they've, for the most part, all said, I want to be a part of this. Like, waive my fees, waive what I'm normally paid, because we want to help other people build their platforms so that they can control the microphone and change our world. And we know that you're giving 100% of the charity proceeds away to charity this week. And so, Pete, we're behind you. And I can't tell you this pulling this off and pulling this lineup off that's going to be here with you for the next week is one of the most powerful things that I've ever done. It is the most powerful lineup in 2022, 2021, and probably in 2022 that any event has had. Millions of dollars of speaking fees. And here's where I want to be transparent with you. Because of the size of this thing this week, some tech issues happened behind the scenes that we weren't anticipating. And right now, my nerves are a little bit all over the board. And I'm going to calm that. And what I'm going to do to calm that is what I do to calm things when things aren't going according to plan. My wife and I have a podcast called The Not So Perfect Plan. It's what you do when the plan doesn't go according to plan is what makes or breaks the impact that you have in this world. Everybody can stay the course whenever everything's going according to plan. But when things don't go according to plan, when we adopted our first baby and that baby got taken away from us 3 days later because the birth mom had second doubts, in that moment, we had to make a decision. Are we going to continue to adopt or not? And we were very much on the line of saying, no, we don't want to face this heartbreak again. But gratefully, we said yes. But it's what we did in that moment of when the plan didn't go according to plan that made us stick to the plan. And the plan this week to make a great impact on you and a great impact on charity is a big deal. It's a really, really big deal. And so guess what? The not so perfect plan is in place. It's real. It's real life today. And I'm going to calm it, and I'm going to speak a word over every single person today. So whether you're watching this live or you're watching this on the replay, I just want you to close your eyes for a quick second. And I can see you guys. Will you close your eyes? And you don't have to subscribe to my faith at all, but I need to calm my nerves. And I know some of you are like, man, I've been looking forward to this. So right now, I just come into this place and I ask for a presence and a power to be here this week with us on the platform tour. I know more than anything, the enemy, the negativity, the whatever it is, wants to debunk what's about to happen in the lives of these tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and even potentially millions of people this week. And doesn't want them to receive the knowledge and the insight of all of the preparation that has gone into place. And will do everything with tech or anything to stop the plan from going down. And so right now, I just calm things. I ask for power. And I ask for insight over every single person that is with us today and over the course of this week. This week will be game changer. This week will be game changer. And so I just ask for a power, a presence, a peace, and I ask for the curveballs to not do anything to have us not go on plan for what we have called this week. And so just calm that. And I say amen. You don't have to say amen, but I believe there is a spiritual thing at place in our world today. I believe that the people that control the microphone, the people that are controlling the microphone want to bring negativity, want to bring fear, and want to bring dissension. I'm sick and tired of the people who have built the platforms driving negativity, fear, and dissension. And this week is all about every one of you who have something powerful to take into this world. And we need you to have more visibility, and we need you to have more ears that are listening to what you have to say. And anything that can get in the way of this, I believe will happen this week. And I just want you to know that we're taking control of that, and you can count on us delivering an incredible experience. So this is the last time I will say it, but I apologize for the technical difficulties. I apologize for the things that have occurred, and we're going to kick this thing off strong today because we have a power-packed lineup today for you. It's going to be amazing. So I'm going to go through a few housekeeping things. We're going to be starting at 2 p.m. every day. All live streams and engagements will happen in our Facebook group. The main Facebook group, although this is in lots of Facebook groups, the main Facebook group is the platform community. So if you search Facebook platform community, you will find this group. This is where the replay, the assignments, the homework, the prizes, all of that stuff will be happening in this group. So for the first time ever, we're doing this in English. So in English and Spanish, you're going to want to follow the Advance Your Reach Facebook group. That's what you're going to want to follow because we have tens of thousands of people who have registered for this in Spanish-speaking countries. And I'm so excited as a fellow Latino to have so many Spanish-speaking folks from all across the world here. So thank you for being here. Pete Vargas, last year, my name is Pete Vargas. I will host, as I said. And last year when COVID hit, we decided to do something very profound. We decided to host this thing called Rise Up World. Rise Up World was intended to serve over 150,000 entrepreneurs and helping them how to rise up in the midst of crisis. And over 23 days, we brought speaker after speaker after speaker. And that lineup was powerful. But what I'm here to tell you today is the lineup that I brought for you this year, I believe is equal, if not greater to, around the topic and domain that we're addressing this year. But what did we do? What did we do? We made a decision to give all of the profits away to charity. All of the profits away to charity. Every bit of it, $750,000 was donated to charity last year. We were able to help 150 women start their businesses through Sarah Blakely's Red Backpack Fund. We were able to help SCORE build a educational program for minority business owners in the midst of crisis that provided close to 1 million minority business owners the opportunity for education. We gave to Feeding America, that is helping provide food and relief for people who don't have food. We gave to Kiva. We gave the Grant Cardone's Foundation. We gave to Samaritan's Purse. We gave $750,000 away from Rise Up World last year. And simultaneously, the stories across the world of what Rise Up World meant to them was one of the biggest game-changing things that we did. If you were part of Rise Up World, drop a comment down below and let us know that you were part of Rise Up World. We want to know that. We want to know that. What did Rise Up World do for you? What's the impact that it had on you? So if 2020 was about rising up and getting through the crisis, 2021 is about taking control of the microphone. Because I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired about the people. It doesn't matter. Politics, entertainment, social media, whatever. I'm sick and tired of the people who are controlling the microphone. And this week, this event, this virtual event is going to change that. And so this year, we bring you an all-star lineup. Like the lineup, Emmitt Smith today, Sarah Blakely, Floyd Mayweather,
Emmitt Smith, Sarah Blakely,
Tim Tebow, Stormy Wellington, Damon John, Bethany Hamilton, Margarita Bastos, Amy Purdy, Grant Cardone. I mean, the lineup, Jesse Itzler. The lineup is out of this world. Now, here's what I want you to know. We are going to go behind the scenes of every single one of their platforms. And we're going to take a tour of their platform. And they're going to focus on this, one of the single greatest things that has allowed them to build their platforms.
Vamos a hablar de
By the end of this week, you will have 40 golden nuggets. You'll have a toolbox full of tools that allows you to build your platform greater than you have ever built it in your life. And if you want to interchange platform with business or nonprofit or organization, cool. But we're using the word platform because we're going to take a tour behind all of their platforms. Now, I want you to know that this year, we're doing it again, but even bigger. We've had tens of thousands of entrepreneurs register from across the world. We're streaming this into groups, our groups, Rise Up World groups, that have actually closer to 200,000 people in there. We have 30 plus of our speakers streaming it to their YouTube channels, their Facebook groups, their Instagram accounts. Yes. It's being streamed in English and Spanish, which makes the combined impact millions of people are being reached this week. Because of all of this is one of the reasons why you've never stepped into a technical setup that allows you to serve all of this. And that's what's making this so complex. But I'm not worried. I'm stepping into something bigger that's bigger than myself. This is bigger than me. This is bigger than my team. This is what we're doing this year. And here's the goal. I want all of you to know the goal. And I'm looking here, right? Right here. I want you all to know the goal. Our goal this year, will you buy into this with me? Our goal this year is to give $1 million away. You and me, all of the profits of Platform Tour are going back to 5 unbelievable charities. 5 unbelievable charities that I will share with you in a minute. Will you drop the word $1 million down below? $1 million to charity. While we're helping you build your platform, we as a group are going to be generous to build the platforms of these 5 organizations. And here's what I want you to know. We've already have hundreds of thousands of dollars raised already. And we're just getting started today. And so what does the word platform mean? What does the word platform mean? Let's get into it. Let's get into day one. What does the word platform mean? It's a raised and elevated surface on which people or things stand. This is Webster's definition of platform. But let me tell you your definition, my definition for you this week. My definition for you this week is a raised or elevated surface on which people or things can take a stand. Take a stand. Not stand on, take a stand. One of the most important questions I'm going to ask you all week, and when I'm here, guys, should I be looking up there? Okay. One of the most important questions I'm going to ask you all week is, what are you taking a stand for? Because if we can get clear, if you can get clear on what you're taking a stand for, this week will be so profound for you. I just was hitting up some of our speakers, Garrett White, super grateful for all of you that are here because of Garrett White and a few other of our speakers. And I know what they take stands for. And when you can take a stand for something, it means you want to change somebody's mind, their emotions, their business, their health, their marketing, their sales, their relationships, their health, whatever it is. A platform is a raised or elevated surface on which people or things take a stand, a place where your message, your impact, and your income is amplified for a purpose greater than yourself. A purpose greater than yourself. That's what a platform means to us. This is what we want to help you build. So whether you're just getting started with your platform, you've already grown it a little bit, or you're trying to take it to a different level and scale it, that's what this whole week is about. Here is our theme. Build your platform, control the microphone, and change your world. But you cannot control the microphone until you build your platform. You cannot control the microphone until you build your platform. So I want you to see what we have done over the last 5 years. And I want you to think about the exponential of what's going to happen over the next, or what we've done over the last 3 years, Over the last 3 years, our students are responsible for having their message out in front of 328,000 stages, impacting 72 million people in every industry and domain out there in the world. 70% of the speakers this week are clients of ours. You might not know me, but you know our speakers. Why are they clients of ours? Because we're helping them have a greater impact and because we're helping them create income. We're helping them have a greater impact and we're helping them create income. That's not $522 million. That's $522 billion. Let me ask you a question. What's more important to you? I want to see all of these answers everywhere. What's more important to you, income or impact? Income or impact? What's more important, income or impact? Type that down below. Type that down below. What is more important? Which one? And I want to tell you my answer. It's both. The greater the income, the greater the impact. The greater the income, the greater the impact. Not only have we helped our clients in the last 3 years generate that, these are a handful of our clients over the last 12 months that we have helped generate an additional $250 million from these clients alone in helping them with their platforms. So not only are the majority of the speakers this week clients of ours, these are the ones that we've helped grow their platforms over the course of the last 12 to 18 months. Why? Because we are the authority. I freaking thrive and lose sleep over making sure that your message is heard and amplified at a different level, and you actually having the tactics and strategies to be able to do that. And I'm bringing you the best of the best this world to be able to do that. I'm giving you the context of what it means for platform right now. What does platform mean? Like, what are we fighting for? And why have I brought all of these speakers that would cost millions of dollars, would cost you millions of dollars to have in the same room, and you this week get them for free? Why? Because your platform is going to exponentially grow this week. I love what Dean, Tony, Sarah Blakely, Lisa have all said about this movement. Super grateful. And what I want you to know is after COVID last year, and after helping so many incredible leaders in this world, I thought to myself, I want to go help 1 million entrepreneurs build their platforms. But people don't know me as a platform guy. They know me as the stage guy. So what did I do? Last November, I went out and I bought Platform University from Michael Hyatt. I bought Platform University from Michael Hyatt because I knew my life's mission. I knew my calling. I knew what I stood for. I stood for you being able to build your platform, reach more people, make more money so you could continue to double down and reach more and more and more. So I went out and bought the company and I spent some good money on it. I was one of 7 people who bid on this company. And if I told you some of the others and I asked Michael the question,